Hello and welcome back to Potty Mouth, the show where the jokes are dirty and our minds are dirtier. I'm Aaron, this is Blake.
How you doing?
And today on the Potty Cast, I am still sick. I am trying so hard to recover. It is not working. But I'm taking tons of medication. I'm thinking about going to the doctor. You know, just pray for me or not. Or just, best wishes, that kind of stuff. I am dying.
I better not get sick again.
How you going, Blake? How's it going, buddy?
I really better not get sick
I'm not
again.
contagious. I don't think I'm, because I haven't been. I don't have a fever. I'm kind of keeping my distance though. We're not sharing anything, so we haven't kissed yet today. So
Not today.
Some people are gonna write fan fiction about us being like, two lovers or whatever.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, true. So today on the podcast, we are talking about tantric sex. But we're also going to talk about the topic tantra.
Tantra.
He doesn't know what that is, so don't listen to it. Normally, with tantra, or talking about tantra, or a subject that you don't know what you're talking about, you'd have an expert come in to describe the intricacies of what tantra is and how tantric sex is achieved and how it works between two or more people. And that expert would go into detail and describe it to you and to us, and we'd be better off for it. But that's not how this show works. So basically it's going to be us two looking it up on the internet.
We're going to try our darndest.
And giving you our interpretation of what we think tantra and tantric sex is. I am saying it as tantra is a separate thing from tantric sex, as so I've been told.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was told by my wife that those are two separate things. If she may be wrong, I may be wrong. It doesn't matter. So, but first, I'm excited because guess what? Guess what? We're going on a roller coaster.
What?
It's Spontaneous Roller Coaster Wednesday.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready for this?
Born.
Do you like roller coasters?
Actually do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Anyway. This is fun. It's a good time. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Okay. We're not too bad.
Yeah, we're all right.
We're fine. We are absolutely fine. We are fine. We're not gonna die. We might die. Okay. I love you, man. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. What? Just put my hand. I need that back on. Okay. All right. Oh my God, this is so
going.
We're still going. This is so high. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Here we go.
We putting our hands up?
I'll put a hand up. I'll put a... Oh my... Nope.
Seriously?
No hands up. No hands are down.
Shit.
Hands are down.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I shouldn't have done this. I hate this.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Come on, please.
Oh, shit.
We got this. We got this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. This is fun. This is okay. This is not fun. This is not fun. This is. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over.
A little bit of rush. You're sweating a little bit.
I hate roller coasters.
You might.
I hate roller coasters.
Then why did we ride one?
That's true. Why did we go here?
What was the point?
And this has been Roller Coaster Wednesday.
Ha.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Potty Mouth. Well, the topic you're here to listen to, not us scream at a fake roller coaster. But Tantra. What is Tantra? Why did we do it? Why do we listen to it? Well, let's find out.
What is Tantra?
Well, we're going to talk about it, Blake. So after all, the word itself derived from an ancient Sanskrit, which means web, or to weave energy. We're already going to a weird place. So, the practice of Tantra is about enlightenment and to transcend both the sexual and spiritual planes by engaging in deeply meditative, spontaneous, and intimate sex. So that's actually tantric sex, not tantra. So I guess we're just talking directly about tantric sex. Okay. So apparently tantric sex is to deeply meditate or engaging in deeply meditative, spontaneous, and intimate sex. How do you deeply meditate spontaneously?
That's what I was wondering. And how do you have sex while meditating?
Well, we can have sex like while meditating, kind of. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. How do you meditate? First of all, don't do that. Don't you dare put your fingers like this and go, for those of you listening, you know exactly what we're talking about. Which actually you're probably, see, they're just as naive as us. Don't worry about it.
I actually do meditate.
Oh, do you really?
Yep.
Okay, then why are you giving me shit? How do you meditate? What is meditation and how do you do it?
So calm breathing.
Okay.
Clearing your thoughts.
So clearing your mind.
Yep.
There you go.
But I don't see how you can do that and have sex.
Clearing your mind and having sex. Well, you can clear your mind and focus on the one thing.
I don't know.
And then it's deep breathing,
Yes.
I guess. And sex kind of involves deep breathing.
It's a lot
You know
of
what?
deep breathing.
I think I might have had tantric sex.
It sounds like it's more passionate.
That's what I mean. So I think I might have accidentally had tantric sex.
Accidentally.
Because there was one night last week, or 2 weeks ago, would have been 2 weeks ago, that my wife and I were sitting in bed watching Gilmore Girls. Because that is what couples do, I guess. I don't know. It's pastime for us, dude. We're going to rabbit hole here for a second. Rabbit trail? Whatever. We're going to do this for a second.
Squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. So every night before I go to bed with my wife, we always turn on a show to kind of like watch a few episodes of, cuddle, and then we'll go to sleep.
Sure.
That show for us has been Friends, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and now it's Gilmore Girls. And we're rewatching, because I've already seen the Gilmore Girls. That's one of my favorite shows. It also has one of my favorite actors in it, Jared Padalecki, who was on Supernatural, even though the show ended this year. I'm so sad. Or this last, yeah, it just ended. So super sad. No spoilers. But yeah. So anyway, Jared Padalecki, love him. Dean, he also played Sam. Anyway, yeah. So Gilmore Girls, we watched that, and then we turned it off, and I kind of got horny, and
So you turned it off and turned it on.
Exactly. I was super spontaneous, but my mind was completely like, I didn't have anything going on. I was completely blank, and I was only focusing on her. And I started by kissing her back, and then I got a little like grabby and like really passionate with her.
Sure.
Then she got super passionate with me, and it was like this crazy feeling of like love and compassion and passion and a mixture of like, it was like a tingly butterfly. It was a tingling lightning butterfly that was like all the way up and down my back and my spine and my heart, and like it was just like a crazy weird feeling. And then I came.
Sure, you sure wasn't the cock ring that you had on?
No, I was not. So I don't know. Like it was weird. Anyway, so I guess
it sounds like it's passionate sex.
Yeah, I guess. So anyway, Tantra denotes the eccentric traditions of Hinduism and Buddhism that co-developed most likely about the middle of the first millennium AD. The term Tantra is in the Indian traditions also means any symmetric, broadly applicable text, theory, system, method, instrument, technique, or practice. So Tantra, I guess, could be used in a lot of different ways.
Okay.
It's labeling a system, method, instrument, technique, or practice.
Interesting.
But so I guess what we're here to talk about is tantric sex.
Tantric sexy time.
So tantric sex is about enlightenment to transcend both sexually by engaging in deeply meditative, spontaneous, and intimate sex. So Blake and I, we are going to try to figure out how to have tantric sex.
Not with each other.
I mean, I'm kidding, not with each other. 26 tips for masturbation and partner play.
Hi-oh.
So, let's just, learn how to have sex, apparently. This is new for us. Let's learn about it, shall we? So, what is Tantra? Although often synonymous with sex, Tantra is really about connection, whether that's with yourself or between you and a partner. After all, the world itself derived from the ancient Sanskrit, or the word, not the world. The word itself derived from the ancient Sanskrit means web or to weave energy. I've already said that twice. We've already read that one. Okay. Ha ha, funny. It's about getting to know your body. Like yoga, Tantra is all about the physical and the spiritual awareness. When you learn to practice Tantra, you become more in tune with your body, what gives you pleasure, and the way it feels pleasure. This allows you to pay better attention to your body's wants and needs, and to make sure that they are fulfilled. Anyway, plus energies you channel during tantric sex flow throughout your body and can intensify your orgasm.
Ayo.
And if you and your partner and if you have a partner, getting to know their body too. Tantra isn't only focused on reaching a deeper, higher state of mind and body and consciousness. It can also be about creating a deeper, more harmonious bond with your partner. When you practice Tantra, you and your partner learn to be physically aware and spiritually present, feeding each other energy that continues to grow well after you've finished having sex.
Well, after.
Apparently. Tantra also allows you to explore and expand all aspects of your personalities so that you begin to truly know the other person inside and out. Interested in practicing Tantra, but you don't know how to approach this conversation with your partner? Well, we don't even know how to have tantric sex, so let's keep reading, shall we? How to prepare your mind. Tantra is a spiritual practice, which means your mind comes into play as much as your body. When you practice Tantra, you are connecting your body, mind, and soul. A clear mindset and willingness to step out of your comfort zone are important to uniting those parts of yourself. Some people find spending 10 to 15 minutes in meditation can help you prepare a more tantric mindset to prepare you for Tantra practice, as it allows you to go inward and examine your most inner thoughts.
So with this, I don't know, just from what you've read so far, it kind of sounds like, if you were to like meditate,
right?
Clear your mind, everything like that after the full day of work or whatever it is you're doing, clear your mind of what happened that day so you can focus on the task at hand. So you, kind of like what you were saying, you were fully focused and engaged
Right.
on your wife, and you weren't thinking about, okay, what do I got to do tomorrow? I got this going on, and it just pops into your head.
So I was practicing Tantra.
Oh.
We're not making fun of this at all. We're actually curious.
No, seriously.
So let's try to prepare our mind for tantric sex. Or a tantra, more in a tantra place. I don't know if that's the correct, whatever. We're just going to do it. Okay.
That's bullcrap.
So, we don't have 10 to 15 minutes to sit there and breathe gently. So we're just going to breathe gently for like 2 seconds. Try to calm ourselves and then stretch. So we're going to stretch each limb and try to clear our minds. Genuinely try this. We're not going to spend 30 minutes a day journaling. We're just going to try this to prepare ourselves for a more calm and collective state. So for those of you listening, you're just going to hear some weird breathing and maybe some joints cracking. So here we go.
There you go.
You're not practicing Tantra. Close your eyes.
You said 2 seconds.
Clear your mind. Just do it. Just clear your mind. Is your mind clear, Blake?
It's never clear.
We'll try to clear.
Actually, it's probably more clear than most people.
There you
so
go.
that's okay.
Here we go. Tantra is a holistic practice. It isn't about sex or an orgasm. It's about the journey to get you there. Your environment has a direct impact on the mindset and your ability to relax and enjoy that journey.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
Sorry. I mean, hell yeah.
Meditation is a great way to free yourself from that's all that's holding you back. But instead of letting the energy flow out of the ground. Are you really drinking a beer right now? Come on, reset the mood. Okay, reset. Meditation is a great way to free yourself of all that's holding you back. But instead of letting that energy flow through you, ground yourself. As you meditate, let your energy flow downward into the earth. Let that energy build and spread through your body, giving you strength. Blake, let's put our feet on the ground and let our energy flow through our bodies into the ground, into Mother Earth. Also, for those of you listening at home, you're more than welcome to try. Next, self-massage. Make your self-massage a full body experience. Get your favorite oil or lotion and pour it all over your skin. As you rub your oil or lotion in, spend time massaging your belly, groin, inner thighs, arms, neck, and chest. We don't have oil, so let's just massage ourselves. Not the groin. On camera, please. Okay, here we go. Center. Recenter yourself. All right, let's begin the massaging. Not gonna lie, massaging my hand actually feels good. What's your favorite part to massage? On yourself.
On myself?
Mm-hmm.
Shoulders.
You can massage your own shoulders? Oh, like that. Okay. Next step. Masturbation. Solo play doesn't always have to be about achieving orgasm. Instead, take the time to really explore your genitals.
Genitals.
I would have recentered, man. Alright, hold on. Recenter. Solo play doesn't always have to be about achieving orgasm. Instead, take the time to really explore your genitals and what gives them and you pleasure. Touch yourself in new ways. Slow down your strokes. Soften the way you play with yourself. But you're not going to test this on camera.
No.
How to build the moment with your partner. I'm going to continue this voice, and we are going to continue practicing Tantra, but we will not be practicing on each other. Blake, we need to focus our energy like we have been doing. Let's begin. Remember, Tantra extends beyond sex. You can work up to that, or choose not to go there at all. You and your partner can implement tantric principles into other practices that can build up that moment. Foreplay. Foreplay can be anything you want it to be. Oral, a massage, taking a shower together. But whatever you do, make sure you and your partner are fully present. Sit in front of your partner. Look into each other's eyes. Start to move your body slightly as you breathe. After 5 minutes, start to touch each other centrally. Take turns massaging each other's arms, legs, necks, and other parts. After another 5 minutes, begin to kiss, and only kiss. Focus on every physical sensation you're feeling in that moment. Sex is optional. You can build up to sex, or not. Tantra is more about connection than anything else. If you choose to have sex, go slowly. And don't be afraid to be creative. Try new positions. Touch each other in ways and explore unearthed desires. But most of all, immerse yourself fully in the experience. Letting the tension build as you spend time on one sensual practice before moving on to the next. Laying together and cuddling. Laying with your partner allows you to exchange and weave energies, nurturing a deeper connection. To do this, consider the spooning position. The partner in the back will send energy, or the giver, while the partner in front absorbs. They're the receiver. Snuggle close together. With your heart and stomachs aligned, the giver should have their arms wrapped around the receiver with their hand over the receiver's heart. The receiver should rest the hand on top. Lay still for a few moments, then start harmonizing your breath and let the energy flow freely between you. For those of you listening, you're more than welcome to practice at home with a partner. For those of you watching, recenter, Blake, recenter. For those of you watching, Blake and I are going to practice this for you.
What?
Recenter, Blake, recenter. I will be the giver. He will be the receiver. Then we will alternate. We are sitting in seats, so this will be more of an awkward spoon, but you guys will get the idea. We will receive. I will be giving, so he will be turned, and our hearts and stomachs will be aligned. And then I will put my hand over his heart, and we will then sync our breathing together. Are you ready, Blake?
No.
Here we go.
What?
Come here. Do you want to be the giver first? I'll turn around first if you want. I don't know. Wait. We have to talk in this calm voice.
No.
Come here.
This is so weird. I am not your partner.
Come here, Blake.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nope. I mean, we are in seats, so this may be a little more difficult, but we'll make it work. Kind of. Okay, so you just gotta come in here like this. No, I mean, you know how to spoon. Oh, wait. Do you like being little spoon? Or big spoon? Normally.
I'm usually always big spoon.
Okay, well, I'll be big spoon first, and then you can be the big spoon. It's fine. Okay. So your heart is here. So you just have to lean against my arm. Just, yeah. No, lean against like your head. Oh, there you go. Okay. So for those of you listening, we are away from the mics, but for those of you watching, you can see our hearts are aligned. Our stomachs are slightly aligned. I can feel his heartbeat. It's very nervous at the moment. Or uncomfortable, I can't tell.
Uncomfortable.
Now we will begin. Now we will begin harmonizing our breathing. Alright, recenter, Blake, recenter. Alright, now let's just breathe casually and then sync them at some point. Try to fully relax. Just get into it. That was weird. We synced really quick. Okay. We're back. Okay, now it is Blake's turn to be the giver. Here we go. Do you need to go forward or?
That's good.
Okay. Alright.
So,
Heart. And then
Here?
Yep. And then I'll rest my head. Okay. And then all we have to do is begin harmonizing. You like feel off my back and give me the energy.
okay.
And then you just kind of sync breaths whenever. Okay. Here we go.
Boom.
Boom. Not gonna lie, I'm a little uncomfortable of how easily our breathing sinks.
Boom.
We're best friends. What are you talking about? We're awesome. And Tantra does not have to be sexual, like it said. I hope. It's not. I felt your energy, Blake. It was good.
It was very close.
It was very close. It's a little uncomfortable for him, but that's what this show's about. It's about.
It's about making me uncomfortable.
And me.
And him.
Yeah. Mostly him. but me. All right. Recenter. All right. Tips and tricks. Being naked is optional.
Or always.
You can stay clothed or not. You can remove every inch of fabric. The key is to do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Whether that means being naked or not is up to you. Pay attention to your breath. Deep breathing is a vital part of Tantra. By focusing on your breath, you allow yourself to be present in the moment and immerse yourself in the experience. Engage all your senses. Light some scented candles. Play some soft, sensual music, maybe like smooth jazz. Touch yourself and your partner slowly. Stare into each other's eyes. Savor the moment. The taste of your partner's kisses. Engaging all of your senses during your Tantra practice will help you feel every pleasurable sensation more fully. Go slow. Explore all of your partner's body. Experiment. You don't have to go full Tantra. You can add elements in to whatever you're already doing in the bedroom, either by yourself or with your partner. That could mean incorporating meditation into foreplay or focusing more on deep breathing during a solo session.
We will not be practicing this.
We will not be practicing the positions.
As you move along in your practice,
and you become more versed in Tantra, you'll be able to explore and incorporate more techniques into your practice, such as orgasm control. To do this, bring yourself to the edge of an orgasm, then pull back right before you climax. Let that tingling, that sensation fill your body, then start again. Don't do it all at one time, though. Repeat the cycle over and over again so you can reach an intense, explosive, full-body orgasm. The sacred spot massage. To do this, slowly and gently rub your partner's prostate gland, or the upper wall of the vagina, known as the G-spot. Let the heat and energy build, allowing your partner to release pent-up emotions and as they come closer to climax. If you like this episode of Potty Mouth, please make sure to like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, or watch it here on YouTube. If you're watching it here on YouTube, make sure to like this video so that Blake and I can keep bringing you fun, silly, goofy content like this. With that being said, Blake and I are going to continue to practice Tantra, sit here and control our breathing by ourselves and not spoon. We love you all, and we will see you next time on the Potty Cast.